Welcome to Spiritual Mystic. My name is Katrina, and this is your Oracle reading for January 22nd, 2018. The card for today is Spontaneity, and a lot of these goddess cards pull on frequencies of colors and color vibrations. Colors have a vibration, which is why we look at some colors and they make us feel good, or we are really drawn to them. And we look at other colors and we think, that's just not me. And that is another reason why I believe everybody's chakras are different colors. I don't think everyone has a red root chakra or a blue throat chakra or a green heart chakra. I think the color of each person's chakras are unique to them. The message of this card is fluidity, joy, playfulness, present moment, whimsy, and laughter. The card asks you a question. What are you avoiding? What are you avoiding looking at, feeling, seeing, doing? If you stop and just allow yourself to be right now in this present moment. I've had people try to read me before. They're never right. They always get it wrong. And I don't blame them. I think I'm a hard person to read. Even my husband has trouble reading me sometimes, and he and I've been together for a very, very long time. I'm just hard to read. And it isn't that I don't want to open up and let people in, but I never wanted to be anything. When I was a little girl, I had a very happy childhood. I spent 80% of my time on a farm in the mountains with my grandparents. And it wasn't that my parents weren't around. I had great parents. They were always there. But my grandfather and grandmother were retired and they were home all the time. And, who would rather be in the city with a babysitter sitting in front of the TV or playing with dolls? And you can run around in the woods and ride horses and fish and hike, and your grandfather thinks that you can do nothing wrong. I knew how to just be. I was probably in high school before anyone got through to me that I had to find something to do with my life, because I had learned how to just be. We hide from ourselves when we take on too much responsibility and we become too focused on what should I be doing right now? What needs to be done next? What haven't I completed? What haven't I finished? We're just hiding from ourselves when we do that. And I think that's why I'm such a hard read, because underneath all of my focus on my responsibilities, I'm still me. I'm still in there, and I might be making the bed. My husband came in the bedroom the other day, and I did have the flu, but he came in the bedroom to me and he said, "You look so pitiful." I didn't feel pitiful at all. I was tired. I didn't feel good. I was focused on making the bed, but underneath, I was talking to myself, and I was thinking, what do I have to do to get over this? And I know how to do energy medicine, and I know how to get viruses that have settled someplace in my body to move so that my body can fight them off and flush them out and get rid of them. And that was where my real attention was. I can focus outwardly on what I'm doing, but my inward focus is somewhere else, because I know how to still just be. I'm just me. This card is telling everybody to stop being so responsible. Stop being an adult. If you have kids in the house, wake them up tonight at midnight and make hot cocoa and play a board game. Or, this is great if you have a little girl, set out a tea party and don't use plastic cups. Use the good China teacups. So what if one gets broke? You can buy another one. Use the real china make tea. Use herbal. You can use chamomile if you want her to go right back to sleep after a half an hour. But wake her up and have a tea party. Or maybe after school, instead of the same old, we're going to go home, we're going to make dinner, have a themed, have a family theme night. If you have boys or girls, dress everybody up like a character from Lord of the Rings or Star Wars or Star Trek. Or let your daughter be Batman, let your son be Spider-Man, and sit around and talk about the next great adventure. Break out of the routine. Stop being so serious. It's time to be happy and playful and get yourself back in the moment. Learn how to have fun again. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.